So you guys are actually witnessing this call about to be on YouTube. But yeah, guys, so 5:30 we had news, we had the retail sales, and now they just dropped the industrial production numbers, which came out to 0.9%. Let's see how gold is reacting to that. I'm gonna go to the 15-minute actually, because I like to look at the 15 minutes. 5:30 resulted a bullish candle. Look at that. When retail sales hit 5:30, by the way, this is local time. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, which means that's 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We had news and it resulted a bullish candle. It went up by 100 pips. Over 100 pips plus. So we had this big bullish candle and then we had a pullback. There was a bearish candle right after that at 5:45. So it went up to 23.25 area, like it barely touched 23.25 zone, and then it pushed down, which is an area of resistance. My blue zone here, my 15-minute zone, I have my resistance because we have price action here. You gotta look left to be right. Okay, we have price action here. We have more price action here. You see how gold was respecting this zone here? And see, we have several touches within this area here. So I do see gold eventually breaking through this area, 23.25. Since opening Sunday, it has been on a pullback. Yeah, since Sunday, it was just trending down. You see, starting here, it was trending down 260 pips since Sunday opening. Okay. And hasn't breaking above 23.25. It has just been touching and testing 23.25 since after Sunday opening. Has been just going back and forth and testing that area there, but it hasn't breaking through 23.25. I do see gold touching 2300. It may continue to trend down and touch the 2300 and bounce up because we do have price action here and we also have liquidity. We have all the buyers that came in, push price up, and then sellers are coming in and liquidating all the buyers from Friday, Thursday. So I have my hourly zone at 2300 because we do have liquidity here. We have buy orders here. We have liquidity here. here, here. You also have some money sitting here around 23.90. If price breaks above, not above, but below 2300, it may go after this liquidity at 23.90. That's if it breaks below 2300. But with the news that just dropped, it's like it's giving me a bullish candle, but also gave me that wick. See, let me go to the 15-minute. Yeah, so with news, it just results to that bearish candle at 6:15. It is important, and you also got to become aware of, news. But I only look for certain news, right? There's only certain news that does matter to me. And I don't take I really don't study retail sales, industrial production. I don't pay mind to that. I just see how price reacts. And really it didn't do much. You see? Yes, the retail sales, it resulted in a bullish candle. It pushed price to the upside, and then it came back down. It pushed up by 100 pips. But I don't trade that news. And plus, it happened around 5:30. I was still doing my morning routine. I wait until New York Open to trade. After New York Open, if I do see an opportunity with news, especially CPI, unemployment claims, Fed rate, I do take advantage of that. But news such as retail sales, industrial production, existing home sales, I really don't trade that, and I really don't pay attention to that. But it is important to become aware of it, because you don't want to trade when there's like news like dropping like this. I would wait after, and I'll wait for New York Open to trade. So for example, we have unemployment claims. That happens every Thursday. Unemployment claims results in a big push. Okay, so I do pay attention to that unemployment claims, and I do take advantage of trading unemployment claims. Whenever I see an opportunity, I will take it. But news such as, retail sales, industrial production, existing home sales, PMI, sometimes I really don't trade that. The only news that I focus on, really, and I believe that's the most important news, is Fed rate, CPI, unemployment claims, NFP, non-farm payroll. Those are the only news that I focus on. Other news, I really don't. I really don't pay that much time in really studying that. I would only backtest unemployment claims, CPI, Fed rates, NFP, JOLTS, right? The job opening. The job opening news, the JOLTS. I do pay attention to that as well. So there are only certain news I do pay attention. All the rest I really don't care, to be honest. But it's good to become aware of it. But I just don't study it like that, like compared to, Fed rates and CPI. because there is a lot of news, especially if you're trading multiple pairs. There is a lot of news that you keep up. I personally, I only focus on gold, and I'm only going to be teaching about gold and trading gold on these calls. That's it. I'm not going to be looking at forex pairs. No, I'm doing what works for me and what's duplicatable. So gold is what works for me. So I'm teaching what I know. Okay. Because I'd rather catch 100 plus, 150 plus pips on gold and catch a bag compared to forex pairs. Whatever I make, I catch 30 to 50 pips on gold. I'm up 50 pips, 60 pips, 70 pips. I'm up by a lot. With forex, it's good for beginners. I'd rather catch big volatility moves with gold rather than forex. The thing with forex that it's good that it respects market structure, break and retest. It's a lot simpler to trade. But gold, you can really, really capitalize. It's very, very volatile, which I like, and it respects price. That's what I love about gold. It really respects these key levels. And forex is good money for swingers. Yeah, really, any pair is good for swinging. You can hold, you can put in a swing position for any pair. But based off the strategy, you know, with the 8-step that I showed you guys, that really works with gold. Let's see here. So looking at the 4 hour, what do we see? We have an imbalance at around 2350. Is a 61.8 area. I took the fibs from the high to low and it gave me that 61.8 here, around 2350. So this is an imbalance that could potentially be filled. Overall, I'm still bullish on gold. It's gonna hit 2500. Now, I've been calling it for weeks now, especially after Fed rates. I do see gold pushing up, creating a new higher high. Right now, it's positioning itself and it's accumulating. You see, this is a sort of a consolidation phase, like it's an ascending consolidation. So right now it's an ascending consolidation, right? It hasn't created higher highs or lower lows. Like it's been in this area here. When you look at the bigger picture, look at the 4 hour, it's ascending consolidation. We have three different types of consolidation. We have the regular, sideways consolidation. Let me actually do that. We're going sideways like that. And we have ascending. Like it's staying in the same area. we have descending consolidation, where it's staying in the same area. It's not creating higher highs, higher lows. It's just doing the same. It's like within the same area, same price level. So those are 3 different types. So this is one of them. Gold pushes up past 2340. I'm in buy mode. If it breaks below 2300, sell mode. And remember, guys, we do have liquidity as well here. So we could see a push down before the buy up. We just had New York open 2 minutes ago, and it's pushing price up. I'm waiting for the break of structure above 2325. Because it was once a support, broke below support, retest, came resistance, retest, resistance. So it has to break through above my resistance, has to become a support. You guys see what I'm saying? Support here, broke below, came back to retest, sell. Came back to retest again, and sell. And now it's coming back up. I want to see a break of structure above 2225, retest, and boom. Or it could push down. Boom. We also have liquidity here from the sellers. This is all money here. Sellers came in, push price down. We have some stop losses up here from sellers, so price could potentially liquidate. What other news we have? So we have no news tomorrow. So tomorrow will be just a typical trading day. Thursday, we have unemployment claims like always. And then we have building permits, Fed manufacturing index, and we have PMI and existing home sales on Friday. So there's not any big news except for unemployment claims this week. Next week, let's see, we have no news on Monday. Consumer confidence, new home sales. We have GDP on next Thursday with unemployment claims. So next Thursday will be a big event as well. And then we have PMI, PCE on Friday. So the next couple of weeks to the month, we only have GDP and employment claims. Those I believe are just the bigger events to finish off the month. But going into next month, we do have something big. The beginning of the month, of a new month, is always big. We have, job openings. Very important event. We have that July 2nd. We have PMI and we have unemployment claims, non-farm payroll on Friday. So the first week of July will be big. It's filled with activity. $350. What do you think about the idea for gold to drop down to 2294 until 4 before shooting up? What do I think? I see money. I see liquidity down here. You see, there's a reason why I put this cheap here, because I do see money. Right. We have buyers here that came in, push price up, and we still have like some orders that were left out here. We could see potentially, gold can drop down to 2300 and shoot up. But to really confirm where price is heading right now, let's check impulse. I like to check impulse. Impulse gives me the direction of where price is going. It gives me the momentum of where price is going. So it's giving me red macro trend arrows. Like I said, right now, gold is experiencing a pullback. Overall picture of gold since the beginning of this year has been trending up. But where price is currently at is right now it's ascending consolidation. We have price below this EMA. It crossed down. It's giving me red micro trend arrows. Give me red trend arrow, red strength arrow. So right now gold is pushing down. Let's look at the 5-minute. So it gave me this red macro trend arrow back here, which is a good sign. That push price down, pull back. Now it's pushing down again. You want to go with the trend. Gold right now is a little choppy at the lower time frames. Like it's indecisive where it wants to go. Looking at the 5-minute, see how it's going sideways. So this New York Open, 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 there. It's in between 23:20, 23:15. I'm not entering a trade right now, guys. I'm being very patient. Because gold right now is going sideways, it's like consolidating. See, like a short-term consolidation is deciding where it wants to go, whether it's to the upside, the downside. Like right now, it's just really indecisive. I don't like how it looks. Ahorita estoy esperando para una compra. Ahorita no estoy mirando, estoy esperando porque ahorita está en consolidación. Es consolidation right now. So quiero esperar que el precio quebra arriba de mi área de interés, que es 23.25. Ahorita we see gold pushing up. It's looking like it's breaking above 23.20. But I need more confirmation than that. I want to see the next breakout structure above 23.25. Because we had resistance. We had price touching and testing 23.25 area. I want to see the breakout structure, the break and retest above 23.25 before I put in a buy. I don't want to go in randomly without getting enough confirmation. Gold right now is just going sideways. New York, I don't like how it opened up. I don't like this New York Open right now because it's just indecisive. So I'm being patient. I'm waiting for a break of structure above 23.25. We have liquidity here. We have price touching this zone, 23.25 area. So I'm waiting for it to break through because it has been tested so many times. It's like you're smashing a wall, you're hitting a wall so many times that eventually it's going to break through. And also give me that push, that wick. See that? This 15-minute candle. The look of this wick of this candle. It is pushing price to the upside. Now we just hit the 45-minute mark and broke above 23.20. Impulse to switch the arrows to blue now. It's giving me a blue and that blue trend and strength arrow. refresh this. It's crossing above my EMA, my moving average, the 15-minute and the 5-minute. So it's looking like it wants to push up. And that's what I wanted to do. I want that to happen. I want price to push to the upside and break above my 23.25 area. Yesterday, last night, gold was all sells. It was sell mode, sell mode, sell mode, sell mode. Okay. Since Sunday, we were on sales with gold. Since Sunday, gold was sell mode. Now, and this morning, gold is pushing up. Since 4 o'clock this morning, Arizona time, gold has pushing to the upside. Looking the one is the 1 hour time frame. If we see price pushing above 23.25, then I'm in buy mode. I'm actually going to write this here. Buy mode. Oops. It breaks above my 23.25, I'm in buy mode. If it remains below 23.25, 23.20, then I'm in sell mode. If it stays below this area, then I'm in sell mode. It's giving me a big push right now. You see the 1 hour candle? It's bullish. You see below 23.25 are all sells. Sells. Boom. Boom. Since Sunday opening here, been on sales. Now I'm looking for price to break above my zone Because for an uptrend or for a buy, I want resistance to become a support. Resistance comes support. If it stays below my 23.25, then I'm still in sell mode because it hasn't broken above structure. It hasn't created higher highs. It hasn't created higher lows. And I'm waiting for it to break structure. Because that's all I follow. I follow break of structure, price action. That's all I focus on. And of course, liquidity. We have money up here. Okay, it's obvious. We have some sellers that put in a position here. They have stop losses here that hasn't been taken out yet. And right now, price is pushing up, looking like it's gonna sweep that liquidity and break structure and create a higher high. And that retrace. I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm not entering a trade right now unless I get enough confirmations that is really going to push up. This game is all about patience. Do you guys see what I'm seeing right now? Drop a 1-1 if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. You guys we're on the same page. Drop a 1-1 if we're on the same page. You guys see right now, price is right now is in my zone. It's touching and testing my zone right now. And we're about to hit the new hour and 8 minutes that could potentially push price to the upside. Because every hour price tends to react. Every new hour. You see right now gold is within my zone. I'm just keeping it simple. I'm not using, the fibs or, Wyckoff theory, like, all these big strategies. Like I'm just keeping it simple. Looking at impulse, look at the market direction, it's giving me, buying signs now. It's above the EMA. It's looking like it's going to cross. Eventually, everything's going to turn blue. Like I'm bullish right now on gold because I knew that this was going to happen. Because like since Sunday we've been on sales. So since Sunday we've been on sales. As a matter of fact, let me look at the 4-hour. Since June 24th, we've been on sales. Since we had this big push down. Actually, not June 24th, June 6th. I was looking at the year. June 6th, we've been on this, since this big push to the downside, we've been on, sales. Price has pushed down and then started to consolidate a little bit. And right now it's ascending consolidation. And then we have the imbalance up here at around 2350. I do see price filling that gap. So I do see a big push up. It could potentially come down to 2300. I don't know. I mean, that's a good support level. Anything can happen. I just marked up my 2300 areas just in case it goes down and touches that area. But it's already been touched. We had a resistance here, broke above, came support, retest, shoot up, came back down to retest this area again on June 13th. This was unemployment claims. It pushed price up. And now it's coming down. It filled halfway to this imbalance. So let's look at this. 23.25. It's within my zone. So at the 1 minute, 5 minute, it's gonna be blue microtrend arrows. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. It gave me this blue microtrend arrow at the 5 minute, which is a good sign. That's a good sign. Price is definitely showing up. So we got that break structure above 23.25. Now it's at 23.26. I'm waiting for that retest. I'm going to wait for the retest. So we could see a potential setup here. I'm waiting for my confirmation candles. I want it to come back down to retest. Before the buy to my hourly zone. We have less than 2 minutes before the new hour. Price is right now liquidating these sellers. You see that? Right now it's liquidating these sellers. I like the way it's moving now. We have more liquidity here. Oh yeah. This is definitely going to push up. So I have my hourly zone, my hourly resistance at 23.40. Wait for the retest. Do not enter right now because we could see a pullback. We could see a pullback. Wait for the retest. Twenty-three 30, 35 can be your TP. 23.40 can be your TP3. I trade from zone to zone. There's a 1, 2, 3. I want to see it pull back. Just hit the hour. Right now it's pulling back and retesting my zone there. Stop loss 50 pips. 23.20. This could be the move right here. Wait for the next candle. I'm waiting until I get another bullish candle. You see why it's so important to wait for that retest? Because this happens. Every time there's a break of structure, it has to come back down to retest. That zone. So it's giving me that wick. We have 2.5 minutes for this candle. I want to see a bullish candle forming here. Before I take a buy. I'm not entering right now. Look at the 15-minute. 15 minutes giving a bearish candle. So it's right now just retesting. I'm being patient right now because I do want to see a confirmation candle. Maybe we can see a 3 outside up. A 3 outside up that looks like this. It's a bearish candle falling with 2 bullish candles. Right now it's looking like it's giving me that confirmation at 3 outside up. For those that are reading the trading the trading candlestick Bible, it talks about this. It's on there. 3 outside up. That's the name of it. It's a bearish candle following a bullish 2 bullish candles. That will give me a buy confirmation. So I'm waiting for a bullish candle to form here. If it doesn't give me this, then I'm not taking it. It may continue to push down. But it's still within my zone. We have a new 5-minute candle. Still dancing there. I'm still waiting. Impulse is still giving me buying signs. There you go. Just give me that bullish candle. I would still wait. I would wait for the next 5-minute candle. Patience is the name of the game. Patience pays. We want to see our confirmation. You see two consecutive candles, two consecutive bullish candles, then that's a buy confirmation. Right now, I'm waiting for that to happen. We may see it when it hits the 15-minute mark. Looking at the 15-minute time frame, I still have a bearish 15-minute candle. We have 7 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. I want to wait for two bullish candles to form. So let's move it here. Cool. Awesome. Look at that. I like the look of that. Now I just need one more bullish candle before I take it. If you guys are getting some value, drop some fire emojis in the chat. If you guys are getting some value. You guys want to wait for this to play out? Because I know it's been an hour already. Again, this call is being recorded. You guys are more than welcome to stay to watch this play out. So we have 30 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Let's wait here. This will this would happen in the middle of a trade. All right, I do apologize for the convenience, guys. Let me just go and start this up again. Let me share my screen. Having some technical difficulties here. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, cool. So right now, it hasn't successfully broken. Like, it didn't give me that retest to the upside. So right now I'm still waiting for this buy confirmation. He gave me this wick here, this doji candle. So I have 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. One hour to sell a 1 hour candle is a bearish. So this is probably just a liquidity sweep. Yeah, it's looking just like a liquidity sweep. And now it's pushing price down. It hasn't given me any buy confirmations. Like I was waiting for that confirmation candle. But it didn't play out. So yeah, it's pushing price down because it just came to liquidate sellers. Now it's pushing down. So this trade is invalid. You see why it's so important to stay patient and wait for confirmation candles, because something like this would happen. You're thinking, oh, it's pushing up. Let me go in for a buy. But no, look, you gotta wait for confirmation candles to play out. So it didn't play out. So that's why I didn't take any trades. It happens. And it's still early in the week. You don't want to rush into it. It's still early. We have a lot of opportunities. We're about to hit the 15-minute mark. Refresh impulse. Yeah, so I'm still going to be waiting for that break of structure. I want it to break above, because it has breaking above. You see that? It's broken above. It came back down to retest, but now it's below my zone. I want 2 bullish confirmation candles before I take a buy to the upside. So we could see it here play out. We just hit the 15-minute mark. It's still within my zone. Yep, 15-minute. 15-minute is giving me a bullish candle. I love that. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait for my next 5-minute candle, because this could be it right here. It just hit the 15-minute mark. Impulse is still giving me buying signs. Price is above the EMA. Got the blue EMA above the red. It's giving me this blue microtrend arrow, blue trend arrow, blue strength arrow at the 5 minutes. So patience is so key. The fact that it broke above my structure, 2325, it's looking like it wants to push up. Like it just wants to because it has it broken above. I just gotta wait for my confirmation candle to play out. You see, it broke above and liquidate all these sellers here. So yeah, I do see. And we've been pushing price. We've been pushing up since 4 in the morning. So it's time for buyers to come in and dominate. So we have less than a minute on this candle. So this could be a potential setup here. I'm just gonna mark this up because I have a feeling that it's gonna push up. Something is telling me that's gonna push up. I'm trusting my gut feeling. Like my intuition is telling me it's gonna shoot up. Listen to your intuition. I feel like this is gonna play out. Right now, it's just testing. It broke above. Now it's retesting the zone. We may see at the 30-minute mark, but I'm bullish. So I'm gonna drop this in the chat. It's gonna be before. This we just gotta be patient and wait for a confirmation candle to play out. Yeah, we are still waiting. We're not entering right now. We're still waiting for the buy. Because I want to wait for my confirmation candle. So do not enter right now. Because you will be in drawdown if you do. Just wait for this to play out. Just be patient and just wait because I'm waiting for a bullish candle. I want to see 2 bullish candles in a row. I want to see 2 consecutive candles, bullish candles in a row. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop in the chat or unmute yourself. Or if you guys have any comments, questions, or observations, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about anything really. All about any basic info, general info, whatever you guys need, I'm here. So right now we're just playing a waiting game. Impulse is giving me buying signs. It gave me this blue microtrend arrow. You see here, price pushed up and then came down. And it pushed up, and now it's coming down. So right now we're just experiencing a pullback before the big move up. I hope you guys are seeing the pattern here. So I like the look of that candle. I like the look of that. We have less than a minute until my next 5-minute candle. Fifteen minutes, gonna be a bullish candle. Gives me another 15-minute bullish candle. That'll be great. Sir. Yeah, guys. So right now we're just waiting for this to play out. I want to see 2 bullish confirmation candles. So you guys see 1 bullish candle here, following with another bullish candle. That would be a buy confirmation. Okay, so wait for this to play out before you take any buys. So I want to see this happening. Okay. If this doesn't happen, then the trade is inactive, invalidated. Just wait for the next setup. Okay. So I will end it here. Just manage your trade, look at it, make sure you get your confirmations down. Now we could wait for the next 5-minute candle to play out. So you guys want to stay, feel free to stay. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute mark. Let's see if this plays out here. If you guys want to wait, you guys are more than welcome to stay. Again, this call is being recorded. I know it's been an hour and a half. You know, I understand you guys gotta go, but this call is being recorded. But I am waiting for this to play out. Right now, it's giving me that 5-minute bullish candle. I want to see another one. So I'm waiting for the 30-minute mark to hit. Because at the 15-minute, it's giving me a 15-minute bullish candle. So I want to see another 15-minute bullish candle to form. We have less than 3 minutes for the next 15-minute candle. I like to look at the 15-minute time frame for confirmation as well. If it gives me a bullish 15-minute candle, then that's a good sign. And I take my trades off the 5-minute. So look at that, it's pushing up now. You see why it's so important to wait? Just be patient. Because if you were to enter here, right, at this bullish candle, it would have been in drawdown because it came back down. You know, wait. Make sure you guys are trading at your own risk. Make sure you guys have a stop loss. Stop loss will be at 2320, TP1, 2330, TP2, 2335, TP3, 2340 to my hourly zone up here. Zone to zone. Patience, patience, patience. I got a lot better with my patience because of trading. That's one thing about trading. It really helped me with my patience. Because before this, I had no patience whatsoever. Like, I even use my patience when I'm in traffic, you know, like I don't get frustrated anymore. Like it is what it is. I just wait for the green light to hit. You guys feel me? When you're stuck in traffic or when you're like on a light, and you just practice your patience. Same thing with trading. There you go, guys. So we just hit the 30-minute mark. It's giving me a blue confirmation candle. So I would enter. Make sure you guys are using proper risk. $15-minute candle. Let me see. Boom. It's looking like it wants to go bullish. Make sure you guys are using proper risk. Stop loss 2320. This is an active trade. Let me know if you guys got in. Let me know in the chat if you guys got in. For my beginners who are new, make sure you're on demo, not trade live. And make sure you're on demo if you're new. There you go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A warrior's patience always rewarded. Big facts. You see how it played out at the 30-minute mark? See, now it's pushing. There you go. That's a 3 outside up. We literally just we're seeing this playing out right now. You see why it's so important to study these confirmation candles? Because look, it happens. Look at that. This is a 3 outside up right here. That's my confirmation candle right there. Yeah, TP1 2330, TP2 2335, and TP3 2340. That's 150 pips. I use my key levels as my take profit. I use my key levels for my take profit, my entry, my stop loss. I trade from zone to zone. So I have my hourly zone here at the 2340. So that's going to be my TP3. That's a total of 150 pips. $150 pips. Okay, so make sure you guys have a stop loss. You know, don't be afraid of drawdown. Don't be afraid of pullback. That's normal. It's gonna happen, but I do see price. I'm feeling that's gonna push up. Just make sure you guys have a stop loss, please. Is there a book or study material you recommend for better understanding candles? The Trading Candlestick Bible. It's in my chat. If you don't have access to it, it's in my chat. I posted on there. There's a PDF version. You can also, check it out on just Google it, the Trading Candlestick Bible. Pretty sure there's a PDF version somewhere, but it's in my chat. If you don't have access to my chat, just DM me privately, or somebody can send it on here in the chat as well. But yeah, guys, this is just be patient. Don't be afraid to pull back. Let's look at Impulse. Impulse is still giving me buying sign there at the 5-minute. When your trade is more than 15 pips or more, when it's 15 pips above profit, if you're in 15 pips or more in profit, then move your stop loss to break even. Make sure you move it to entry. If you're more than 15 pips, close to 30 pips in profit, make sure you move your stop loss to break even. So that way it's a risk-free trade and you're not losing anything. So Impulse is still giving me buy confirmations at the 5-minute. So that's a good sign. 15-minute candle. It is still, let's see here. Yeah, still dancing with my zone. But we caught the entry when we saw that confirmation candle playing out. So just make sure you guys have a stop loss. But yeah, guys, I'll end it here. Just make sure you guys manage your trade. Make sure you guys have a stop loss. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Drop a 111 chat or a fire mode. You guys got some value. You know, be patient with this. Really be patient. I hope you guys learned something new today. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. God bless you guys. Have a blessed day and study, study, study. Be patient. And then the gains will come. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's run this up.